Hello everybody, Andrew Gallinger with you, and welcome in to Rock Springs High School basketball in the opening game for girls basketball for Rock Springs High School in the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic basketball tournament here at Rock Springs High School Tiger Arena.
Welcome to Tiger Arena for tonight's matchup between the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts and your Rock Springs Lady Tigers. At this time, please everybody stand for the national anthem. It'll be sung by Rock Springs High School's very own Myla Ruiz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was the national anthem.
Okay, let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. So we're going to introduce the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts. Starting us off, number 2, Egan Clark. Next up, number 11, Lainey McCarty. Next up, number 24, Gabby Mendoza. Number 33, Risa Pilon. And number 40, Jolie Speltz. Now let's hear it for the starting lineup for your Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Starting us off, number 33, Sydney Harris. Next up, we have number 24, Ella Brewster. Next up, number 15, Ashley Anderson. Next up, number 10, Cameron James. And last but not least, number 23, Bradley Jenkins.
And as Rock Springs High School gets ready, as do the Thunder Basin Bolts, both teams come in 1 and 2 as the tip-off is out in possession of the Lady Bolts of Thunder Basin. We are underway, far right side. Lady Bolts of Thunder Basin in their road blue, white numbers can get a shot up at the other end. Rock Springs in their home white, orange numbers takes it the other way. Looking for room is the Tigers on the perimeter. Putting up a shot, Cameron James in and out from just inside of 15 foot out in front of the perimeter. With the layup for 2, that goes in for Jolie Speltz, make it 2-0. Thunder Basin, 1 minute in, and we've got a traveling on the Tigers. possession back to the Lady Bolts. Lady Tigers defensively in man-to-man. And we got nearly a stolen ball taken away on the far side post. Brinley Jenkins. Shot put up Thunder Basin, nothing there at the other end. Jenkins! Jenkins layup left side is good. Able to draw the foul. That foul against Gabby Mendoza. Mendoza's first and first team foul. Jenkins at the charity stripe for her first free throw. And that one is in. So the Lady Tigers are on top of the Lady Bolts. 3-2, 6:25 to go here in quarter number 1. Bolts across the timing line now in there. Lane driving number 40. Layup Jolie Spouts. It's the Lady Bolts of Thunder Basin. Back in front. Tigers quickly passing it. Up to underneath the bucket. Layup in and no good. Nothing there from Cameron James. At the other end. Spouts loses the handle. Tigers back with it. Can Tigers respond? Driving for a layup right side. Nothing there, Ashley Anderson. Bolts taking it quickly the other way. Long two, left side corner. Just about 90 degrees. Shot doesn't go. Tigers with the rebound. Anderson. James bringing it across slowly. Now into the paint. And we've got a whistle and contact.
Foul spot against number 23.
And a foul called on Brinley Jenkins.
Checking in, number
her
10,
first
Henley
for
Solon.
the Tigers. Lady Bolts have it across the timeline. Cena Carlson with it. Now passing it around, trying to get it inside in the corner to Jolie Spouts out of bounds. Last touch by a Lady Tiger. Possession remaining with Thunder Basin. Long two, and that goes. Bolts up now by 3. 6-3, 4:50 to go. Quarter number 1. Lainey McCarty with that bucket. Way up at the end. That one's good. Cameron James. Lady Bolts long two, just to the left. Spouts of the charity stripe. That long two, nothing there. Tigers trying to pass on a fast break. Cameron James can't come up with
number 34, Campbell
out of
Cox.
bounds.
Coming in for the Tigers.
Campbell Cox checking in.
Number 21, Emma AC.
Emma AC
Also coming
checking
in the
in
game,
for
number
the
32,
Tigers.
Janessa Hansen.
As is Janessa Hansen. 4:20 left, quarter number 1. Thunder Basin up on Rock Springs, 6-5. Long two, right side. Air ball rebound. Thunder Basin. Long two, air ball kept at him. And the out of bounds marker. Fighting for room and contact.
Foul spot against number 10, James. At the line, shooting number 40,
Her first
Speltz.
second team foul. Speltz is at the charity stripe. Her first trip in this contest. First free throw for Speltz is up and good. Make it 7-5. Thunder Basin, and now 8-5. To inbound, Emma Casey, and quickly tries to pass it, but it's knocked out of bounds, trying to get
Checking into the game,
to
number 4,
Jenkins.
Carly Mandrup.
Carly Mandrup now into the game for the Tigers. It's a long three, up and no good. Campbell Cox for Thunder Basin. Tigers moving left to right on your radio dial in this first quarter. Thunder Basin right to left. Long two. Jenkins in and out. Contact with the front of the ring. At the other side, Thunder Basin.
That's number 34.
Layup is good for Cox.
That's going to be a timeout.
And the
30-second
Bolts
timeout
extend
call
their
for the
lead.
Tigers, 30 seconds.
10-5. As we now have a 30-second timeout called by Romeo Candelaria, head coach of the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. We'll be back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball. This is Ames Gallagher. And welcome back, everybody, to Tiger Arena. Out of that Tigers timeout, Andrew Gallagher with you. The Lady Bolts of Thunder Basin High School currently on top of the host Lady Tigers of Rock Springs High School. 10-5 as the possession is lost by Rock Springs. Taking it the other way, Thunder Basin at the
That's
basket.
number 40, Spelt.
Number 40, Jolie Speltz able to put it up. Thunder Basin increasing their lead to 7 over the Lady Tigers in the opening game of the Flaming Gorge Classic for 2021 from here at Rock Springs High School. Tigers searching for room, layup up and no good in the paint. Ella Brewster now taking it the other way. Thunder Basin. That's in the hands of Egan Clark. Clark loses the handle. Picked up by Brewster. Brewster now to Jenkins. Jenkins slowly getting it across the timeline. 2:20 to go here in quarter number 1. Tigers caught in a double team. Cameron James. James having to do a quick handoff and having it poked away. Tigers able to get back possession. Jenkins with it. Now on the perimeter. Jenkins. Back to James. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins contacted out of bounds.
Number
Last
11,
touch
Patty
by
Jones.
Finley Solon for Thunder Basin. Score still 12-5. Bolts on top of the Tigers. 12-5 in this girls basketball contest, opening the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic for both these teams. On the perimeter, both of these teams searching for an avenue, and we've got contact as Ella Brewster has it for the Lady Tigers.
Foul call against number 33, Elon. Tiger ball.
Foul called on Risa Elon, her first, Thunder Basin second. Long three up and no good for the Tigers. Offensive rebound, layup and second chance ball also doesn't go for the Tigers. And Jenkins hit the other way, 12-5. Thunder Basin leading in this girls basketball contest. Tigers playing very tight man-to-man defense. Layup put up, in and out. Kinley Solom. 1 minute to go. Quarter number 1. 12-5. Set to come in at the next break. Cassidy Webb for the Tigers. Lady Tigers on the perimeter. Now into the paint. Layup, nothing there. Quickly at the other end. It's the Lady Bolts. Fade away. It's good. Gabby Mendoza make it now a 9-point lead for the Bolts. Uncontested. Layup after a cross-court pass. Up and good. Cameron James make it 14-7. 15 seconds to go. Quarter number 1. And that's a three. And good.
Henry, solid.
That three put up and
That's going
good.
against number 34,
Kenley
Cox.
Solon
Checking the game.
makes it a 10-point
Number 20,
lead.
Cassidy Webb.
Thunder Basin
Also coming back in, Clark and Speltz.
on the inbound. Penalty called on.
And that's going to be your first quarter with the first quarter score. Bolts
That's
17,
the first
Tigers
quarter.
7.
Thunder Basin Bolts 17, Tigers 7. In the opening game of the Flaming Gorge Classic Basketball Tournament, end of quarter 1, the visitors from Gillette, Wyoming, and Thunder Basin High School lead 17-7. We'll be back to Tiger Arena for quarter number 2 of the Flaming Gorge Classic against the Tigers and the Bolts. Hello everybody and welcome back to Tiger Arena for the start of quarter number 2 of this girls basketball contest between the Thunder Basin Bolts and Lady Tigers of Rock Springs High School. Bolts hold a 10-point 17-7 lead as the Tigers are quickly called for traveling to begin the second quarter. The opening game of a 3-day tournament here in Sweetwater County between both Rock Springs High School and Green River High Schools. The Tigers with it, trying to find room, caught in a double
We have
team.
a travel call.
Brindley
Bolts ball.
Jenkins once again called for a travel, the team's second travel in the opening 32 seconds of the second quarter, and just like that, Thunder Basin loses the handle. Layup to the
Ella
right.
Brewster.
Bucket is good for Ella Brewster, just to the right of the paint. Make the score 17-9. And Tigers take it away on an errant pass. Going the other way, Cassidy Webb goes
That
for
was
the
going to be called against
layup,
number 24, Mendoza.
and Webb is fouled.
At the line shooting
Gabby Mendoza called for the foul.
is going to be number 20, Cassidy Webb.
That's Mendoza's second foul. Thunder Base's 14th foul. Cassidy Webb at the free throw line. First free throw, no good. It's the left
Checking the game, number
front
11, Lady
part of the
McCarty.
rim.
Also coming in for the Tigers, number 33, Sydney Harris.
Lainey McCartney in for Thunder Basin. Sydney Harris in for the Lady Tigers. As the second free throw is up and no good for Cassidy Webb. Tigers get the rebound. Looking for room. Puts up a fadeaway. Bouncing around in the paint. Nothing there for Cameron
That's
James.
against number 33, Elon.
Wow, we got a whistle.
At the line shooting number 10, James.
Risa Pilon, her second foul, team fifth foul for Thunder Basin. James at the charity stripe. And James' first free throw falls with 6:53 to go before the halftime break. Tigers, James' first free throw goes, second one doesn't.
That was coming against
So
number
it's 17-10, and we quickly have a foul called this time on the
number 24, Ella Brewster.
Ella Brewster, her first, team third. Possession to Thunder Basin. Thunder Basin with it up against the very tight man-to-man Lady Tiger defense. On the perimeter, now into the paint. Contact, fadeaway, in and out. Speltz, that's a rebound. Picked up by James. taking it the other way for the layup. Right side, and it's good.
With the bucket.
Ashley Anderson and the Tigers trim their deficit to 5 to Rock Springs High School Tigers girls basketball. And just like that,
30 points. Number 40,
left
Speltz.
corner. Speltz gets it to fall, make it now 8 points to lead. The Bolts over the Lady Tigers. And as the Tigers pass it, missed handle and out of bounds. Possession 2, Thunder Basin out of Gillette. Want to remind you at the conclusion of this game, stay tuned. I will have coverage of Rock Springs High School boys basketball playing host to the Manila Mustangs out of Manila, Utah. So stay tuned for that. And I've got 2 games every day. All weekend as we have a long 3 that falls.
Basket number 10, Solon.
Kinley Solon, 3 from the right corner. Thunder Basin up now by 11 over the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers lose the handle, taken the other way.
Pass is good, number 11,
Up and
McCarty.
good. Laney McCarty lay up on the right side. Tigers starting to struggle as we are now halfway through quarter number 2. We have 5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes to go here to the halftime break. 25-12 the score. Tigers with possession, driving Jenkins. Jenkins can't find room. Left side, quick handoff to James. James goes for the layup. Nothing there, taking it the other way are the Bolts. Bolts passing it around. Long 2. That's up left side, hits the front of the rim. Nothing there, Campbell Cox. And we got a
That's going against number 10, James.
James for the Lady Tigers called for the foul. Her second, team 4th. Lady Bolts keep possession. And Tigers. Emma Asay knocks it out of bounds. So inbound back to Thunder Basin. Quick to the right corner. Nothing there. Bolts get their rebound. Trying to make another
Last touch
pass,
by the
but
Bolts.
knocked out
Tiger
of
ball.
bounds. In front of the Tiger bench. Rock Springs basketball. 4:25 to go, second quarter. Jenkins slowly bringing it across the timeline, near side, right side of the court. Passing it around, gets it up to Jenkins. Jenkins into Webb. Webb nearly loses the handle, gets it back. Now it's back to Jenkins. Jenkins up to Webb. And Webb for 2 to Halsey.
Foul's called against number 3.
And
Westbrook.
that foul was called on Addie Jo Westbrook. Her first, the Bolts' 6th foul.
Checking back in the game, Anderson also coming back in, number 2.
And Halsey, no good on the first free throw. Readying for a second. That one does fall. So at
Checking in number
3:59
24,
to go.
Brewster.
Here in the second quarter, the Thunder Basin Bolts on top of the hosting Lady Tigers of Rock Springs High School, 25-12. Bolts with possession. Very tight man-to-man defense. Again, Clark with it. Gets it out.
3 points.
Long ball,
Number 11,
Lady
McCarty.
McCarty. A 3 ball from the left side. We've got a 15-point lead by the Bolts on the Tigers in this girls basketball contest. Cross-court pass. Tigers continuing to pass it around.
3
Long 3 from the
Jenkins.
post. That is good. Brindley Jenkins, 28-16. 3:07 to go. Fadeaway out. Nothing doing that time for Laney McCarty.
Foul called against number 33, Harris. At the line, shooting number 11, McCarty.
Foul called on Sydney Harris, her first. Lady Tigers' fifth. McCarty gets the first free throw to fall with 3:05 to go.
Timeout.
Here in
30-second timeout.
2. And we now have a 30-second timeout taken by the Bolts. Bolts take one too. This is Andrew Gallagher. You are listening to the Flaming Gorge Classic. This is Rock Springs High School Athletics from Tiger Arena. Welcome back to Rock Springs High School. Everybody in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Andrew Gallagher back with you in this opening game of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic for these Rock Springs High School Lady Tigers and Lady Bolts of Thunder Basin High School coming out of the Thunder Basin timeout. Thunder Basin going for their second free throw. No basket on the second free throw as it was called for a violation on the Bolts, so they only got one of their two free throws, make it 29-16. Thunder Basin leads Rock Springs. And we've quickly got a whistle.
Foul called against number 33, Harris.
Sydney Harris called for the offensive foul, her second 6th-team foul. Thunder Basin back with it. Long ball in and out from the left corner. And stepping out of bounds, trying to save the rebound, Campbell Cox. Possession back to the Lady Tigers. Jenkins with it for the Tigers. Passes it quickly to Brewster.
With a jump ball.
And we've got a
It'll be
whistle
Thunder
and
Basin
jump ball.
possession.
Possession to Thunder Basin with 2:25 to go. Thunder Basin on top of Rock Springs. Lady Tigers 29-16. A pass
It'll be
from
Tiger
right
ball.
to left. Westbrook to Clark. Clark loses the handle off the top of her fingertips.
Taking the game, number
Out of
21,
bounds.
Carlson.
Tiger ball possession to Brindley Jenkins. 2:19 to go to the halftime break. Tigers with it across the timing line. Well, we've quickly got another whistle. And that is a reach-in foul on the Bolts. Solo. Team 7th foul. Tigers trying to capitalize with the right side layup, can't do it. At the other side, looking for a long two, decided to go for a layup. Nothing there now, losing the handle. Spelt. Tigers back with it in possession. 1:50 to go to the halftime break. Tigers trying to cut into this deficit. Driving layup in contact. Sydney Harris.
Foul's coming against number 40, Speltz. And at the
Foul
line,
called
shooting
on
number
Joey
33,
Speltz.
Harris.
Her first. Sydney Harris at the charity
Checking in,
stripe.
number 10, Kenley
First free
Sol.
throw. This trip for Harris does not fall. Tigers now in the bonus for the final minute 41 of this period. Harris can't capitalize on the free throws, however. Cameron James gets the rebound. James up against very tight man-to-man defense. Tigers passing it around. Jenkins with it. Now a long three. In the air and out of bounds. Cameron James. Possession back to Thunder Basin with 1:24 to go. Here in quarter number 2. 29-16. Thunder Basin lead on the Tigers.
3 points.
3 from the left
McCarty.
corner. Good for McCarty. And that makes it a 16-point lead for Thunder Basin. As we now have a long 2. Hits the right side. Backboard. Carly Nandrup. 52 seconds left. Bolts with it. Long 3. Airball Tigers come back up with the rebound. Can they capitalize with 40 seconds to go to the halftime break? Whistle charge. That charging
Number 23,
ball.
Jenkins. Bolts ball.
Charging Brinley Jenkins.
Checking in Webb.
Thunder Basin on the inbound. 33 seconds to go to the half. 32-16, Thunder Basin lead. Thunder Basin with possession. We've now got a scrum for the ball. Tigers take it away. Shot clock is dead. Going for the layup. We've got a whistle.
Foul's called against number 21, Carlson. At the line shooting.
Cena
James.
Carlson, her first. Thunder Basin, the 8th team foul. At the line, Cameron James. James first freebie.
Checking in for the
bounces
Tigers with the
around.
21, Emma Acey.
Emma Acey checking in for Rock Springs. Sydney Harris taking a seat. James readying for his second free throw for the Tigers. That one's too strong and out. 17 seconds. Thunder Basin can go for the foul shot. They decide to put it up now. Long 3 right side. Nothing there. Second chance shot. Long 2. Good for McCarty. And we got a foul. Cameron
Basin.
James, the one called, so the Bolts can make it potentially a 3-point play. McCarty, free throw is up, and that is good. With 9 seconds to go to the halftime break, Thunder
Number 4,
Basin
Carly
Lady
Nandrup.
Bolts lead the Rock Springs Lady Tigers 35-17. Tigers can go for the final shot, and Thunder Basin steals it away. Thunder Basin going for the final shot. Long ball left side. Nothing there. Second
And
chance
that's into the
shot.
second quarter
Puts
with
it
the
up
halftime
the
score.
prayer.
Bolts 35,
Nothing there.
Tigers 17.
At the halftime break, Thunder Basin Lady Bolts 35. Lady Tigers of Rock Springs High School 17 in the opening game for both of these teams of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic from Rock Springs High School. Thanks for joining us for the first 2 quarters, everybody. I'll be back at the conclusion of halftime for quarter number 3 between the visiting Lady Bolts and the hometown Rock Springs Lady Tigers visiting Lady Bolts out of Gillette. Lead this one 35-17 over the Tigers. Hello, everybody, and welcome back in to Tiger Arena at Rock Springs High School. Andrew Gallinger with you for the opening game of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic basketball tournament for these hometown Rock Springs High School Lady Tigers hosting the Bolts of Thunder Basin High School out of Gillette, Wyoming. The Thunder Basin Bolts are dominating tonight's contest throughout the first half, 35-17, as we are back underway with the third quarter. Thunder Basin has it, quickly stealing it right off the opening tip-up, right off the opening inbound from the Tigers. And as the Bolts take it the other way, we've got a jump ball. that possession. Looks like it's going to, yes, remain with Thunder Basin. All right, took a minute. Officials talking with the scorers. Back to action. Thunder Basin going with the layup. Reese Pelon is fouled. Foul called on Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Waiting to see who the player is, and that is Cameron James. Her fourth personal. First team foul.
Checking the game, number 20, Webb.
Cassidy Webb checking in for James and the Lady Tigers at the free throw line. Pelon, free throw doesn't go. Lady Bolts with the rebound. Bolts 2 layup doesn't go. Second chance shot also doesn't go. Tigers with it, trying to get momentum. And we've got Lady Tigers pushed out of bounds. That is Carleen Mandra. Tigers keep possession. As it was Gabby Mendoza to push those out of bounds. And the layup, the right side. In for Brandley Jenkins. Good with the foul. Jenkins at the charity stripe. Lainey McCarty called for the foul on the shot. Free throw doesn't go for Jenkins. Rebound for the Tigers. Tigers against the double team. Driving layup. No good. Ella Brewster taken the other way as the Bolts. Bolts nearly lose the handle. That's Egan Clark. Able to come up with it for a 3. Kingley solo. And Thunder Basin is now increasing their lead. It is now 38-19. 6:40 to go, third quarter. Left corner. Shot blocked. Jolie Spouts. That one is blocked against Ella Brewster in the near side corner in front of the Rock Springs bench. Blocked in possession. Remaining with the Tigers. Lady Tigers trying to find something so far out of the timeout. Whatever they tried appears to hasn't worked, and it is stolen away on the pass attempt. Pelon takes it away from Jenkins, trying to get a pass from Mandra. And at the other end for Thunder Basin, knocked out of bounds.
Foul's going against number 23, Jenkins.
Jenkins called for the reach-in foul, her first second team foul. Free throw by Pelon, no good. Pelon readies for her second free throw. That one does fall. So it's a 20-point Lady Bolts lead over the Lady Tigers. 39-13, 6:05 to go. 39-19, excuse me. 6:05 to go. 1-3, far corner. That does not go. Ashley Anderson in front of the Tigers student section. Still a 20-point lead for the Bolts as they have a 3 same side, but on the left for the Bolts that doesn't go. So it is still 39-19.
Foul's going against number 11, McCarty.
Reach-in foul called on McCarty for the Bolts. Her second, team's second. Tigers slowly bringing it across. Jenkins. Jenkins driving. Holds the ball the entire time. Goes for 2. Shot only hits the bottom of the net. Rebound, Bolts. Bolts going for 3. left corner, and that's good. 42-19.
Timeout.
Thunder Basin
Be a
leading.
full timeout call.
Full timeout taken by Coach Candelaria, and the Tigers will take one too. You are listening to Rock Springs Tigers Athletics, and Challenger with you on the call of the Flaming Gorge class. We'll be back. 42-19. Bolts lead. Welcome back into Tiger Arena, everybody. The Thunder Basin Lady Bolts dominating the Lady Tigers of Rock Springs High School 42-19 midway through the third quarter of this home opener for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers with it. Stuck in the double team, nearly stolen away. Brindley Jenkins able to get that one away. Tigers having to pass it around. Long ball, nothing there. Ella Brewster just to the right of the paint. 4-3. Bolts trying to increase their lead. Stepping up, deciding to pass it out. Now we got
Travel call. It's going to be Tiger ball.
travel called on Egan Clark. Lady Tiger basketball.
Checking the game, number 10, Kinley Soul.
Kinley Soul into the game for Risa Pillon of the Bolts. Tigers looking like they got room. Layup right side. And that's nothing there. Emma, I say. And the ball knocked out of bounds, last touched by a Lady Bolt. Tigers with it and quickly knocked out of bounds, unable to come up with the handle.
Addie Westbrook.
Brindley Jenkins. Addie Westbrook in for Egan Clark of the Bolts. Tigers back with it after having the inbound knocked out of bounds. Another out of bounds ball. Tigers remaining with possession. Tigers long ball. Right side no good and out of bounds. That was Jenkins. Just to the left of the paint for a long three. That went out of bounds. Last touch by Kinley Solom. Tiger inbound. Jenkins underneath the Rock Springs bucket. Gets it out. Losing the handle. And that is picked up, but there's a whistle. May have been an over and back violation. Laney McCarty.
Checking in, number 34, Cox.
Let's see, that's what it looked like from my vantage point. And yes, so that is a lucky break for the Lady Tigers in a game where they just have not been able to get anything going. And these Lady Tigers have struggled against the Bolts of Thunder Basin. Again, Jenkins caught in a double team. Jenkins looking, deciding to pass it off. Abby Jones now with it. Jones, Brewster back to Jenkins. Jenkins underneath the bucket, goes for the layup, but that one falls against Gabby Mendoza. 3:20 to go, quarter number 3. 42-21, and at the other end, Joel Spouts is going to be at the charity stripe.
Brewster at the line, shooting number 40,
As Ella
Spouts.
Brewster is called for her second foul, third team foul.
Checking in the game, Janessa Hansen.
Spouts first.
Also coming in, number 11, Artie.
He is good. So make it a 22-point lead now for Thunder Basin over Rock Springs girls basketball, 43-21. Now 44-21 as Spouts makes both free throws, 3:10 to go in quarter number 3 of this girls basketball contest that has been all Thunder Basin. We've got a whistle and a reach-in foul called. That one on Campbell Cox, her second. Tigers, can they respond? Quick handoffs, blocked on the layup attempt. McCarty against Ella Brewster. And we got Kimball Cox called for the reach-in foul against Brewster that time. Tigers, quick three in the corner, no good. Emma Acid. Bolts at the other end, long three, left post. Nothing there, but we got a whistle.
Anderson at the line shooting McCarty.
Ashley Anderson called for the foul. Lainey McCarty at the line. That's the Lady Tigers' 4th team foul. Anderson's first. McCarty's first free throw. No good. McCarty, second free throw falls.
Checking the game, number 50, Kimberly Hamblin.
Kimberly Hamblin into the game, replacing Ella Brewster. As McCarty readies for her third free throw. That one no good, so make it 45-21. 2.5 to play, third quarter. Lady Tigers at this point just trying to learn something to take in to tomorrow and Saturday, as both of these teams still have 2 more games to go in this Flaming Gorge Classic.
Foul scoring against 40, Spelt. At the line shooting for the Tigers, number 50, Hamblin.
Hamblin shooting, called for the foul, is Spelt, her second, team 5th. Hamblin first free throw.
Checking the game, number 4.
Only caught there. Hamblin readies for his second free throw. And that one is nothing but net. So make it now 22-45. Thunder Basin still on top with 2 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Bolts on the perimeter, now driving. Poked away and out of bounds from Solon. It was poked out by Cassidy Webb. Bolts maintain possession. 1-2. No good. Addie Joe Westbrook. Tigers at the other end. Layup left side, nothing there. Anderson. Bolts, long three. Taking it the length of the floor, Westbrook. Quick pass. That time out to Solon. Nothing there, and we got a whistle.
Thunder Basin ball.
Thunder Basin basketball on the out of bounds play by the Tigers. Thunder Basin, long three, nothing there. Westbrook. And at the other end, we've got a whistle. That is a reach-in. Thunder Basin, Solom. Tigers, long three. In and out, Janessa Hansen.
3 points.
And the three is
Number
up
3,
and good
Westbrook.
from Westbrook. So with 42 seconds to go, quarter number 3. It's Thunder Basin up on the Tigers. 48-22. Tigers lose the handle, have it taken away on that possession.
Foul's going against number
Bolts
50,
with
Hamlin.
it. Foul
And at the
call.
line, shooting number 34,
Hamlin.
Cox.
At the line, Campbell, Cox. Cox, first free throw for the Bolts is good. 29 seconds, third quarter, the score. Thunder Basin, 49. Rock Springs, 22. Make it 50-22 as Cox sinks them both. Tigers quickly across. Tigers passing it around quickly, trying to find an opening on their side. And we now have a jump ball. Possession staying
It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Tiger
with
possession.
Rock Springs. 18 seconds to go in quarter number 3 of this domination by Thunder Basin in Game 1 of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic Tournament. Rock Springs searching, layup doesn't go.
And that's in their third quarter. The score, Bolts 50,
the Thunder
Tigers
Basin
22.
Bolts 50. Lady Tigers of Rock Springs 22 as we get ready to head into the final 8-minute quarter in this opening game of the Flaming Gorge Classic for the Rock Springs Lady Tigers and Thunder Basin Bolts. We'll be back for the final quarter here in just a minute. This is Andrew Gallagher from Tiger Arena. Andrew Gallagher back with you from Tiger Arena for the season opening home game and the opener for the Flaming Gorge Classic for both the hometown Rock Springs Lady Tigers and the Thunder Basin Bolts basketball teams. As we start the fourth quarter, the visitors from Gillette, Wyoming hold a commanding 50-22 lead. And we quickly have a traveling call on Egan Clark of Thunder Basin. Ball back in possession of the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers searching. Cameron James. Layup up
That's
and
good.
good.
Number 10, James.
50-24 the score as it is taken away. And that time, Cassidy Webb strips it from Kinley Solom. And as James dribbles, there is a whistle.
That's ball against number 24,
Gabby Mendoza called for the reach-in, her third foul. Team 6. Jenkins with it. Layup rolls around and out the opposite side of the rim. Left to right. It bounces out. James back with it. Tigers now passing it around, and we've got a whistle as it was stolen away by Clark.
Foul's coming against number 10, Solom.
And that foul called Kinley Solom. Her first. Thunder Basin 7th. Tigers now in the bonus. Brinley Jenkins at the charity stripe. First free throw for Jenkins is good. So it's now a 50-25. Thunder Basin leads 6:54 to go in tonight's contest. Second free throw is good, so make it now 50-26. A 24-point. Thunder Basin.
Travel ball. It's going to be Tiger ball.
And immediately we have a travel call.
Checking to the game, number 40, Speltz.
McCarty. Tiger basketball. You climb to this game any way you can. Tigers have struggled all night. On the inbound, it is now James with it. Gets it back out for the layup. Nothing there, Sydney Harris. Taking it the other way, Clark. Now McCarty. McCarty back to Clark. McCarty back with it. Now for a long three. Nothing there, Pilon. And a
With a
whistle.
jump ball call, it's going to be Tiger possession.
Jump ball. Rock Springs credited with possession over Thunder Basin. 50-26. Thunder Basin leading Rock Springs. 6:15 to go in tonight's contest. As Cameron James goes for the layup right side for Rock Springs. Reach-in foul called.
James at the line.
Pilon. Cameron James at the line. First free throw is good.
We have a timeout called by Thunder Basin Bolts. It's going to be a full timeout.
Now we have a full timeout called by Coach Leanne Cox of Thunder Basin. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one too. This is Andrew Gallinger. Rock Springs basketball from Rock Springs High School, Tiger Arena. This is the Flaming Gorge Classic. Thunder Basin and Rock Springs. And welcome back, everybody, to Tiger Arena. This game in the Flaming Gorge Classic is Cameron James back for his second free throw. That one is good. So both before and after the timeout, James able to sink both free throws against the Thunder Basin Bolts to make the score 50-28 in favor of the visitors from Gillette, who have been in command of this one all night to open the Flaming Gorge Classic tournament for both of these teams. Putting up the layup, Laney McCarty at the other end for the Bolts.
We have another jump ball.
And we've got a
It's
jump
going to
ball.
be Thunder Basin.
This one possession with Thunder Basin. Thunder Basin gets it out. Long three left side. That doesn't go. Rebound layup left side. That also doesn't go. Tigers able to pick that one up. Taking it the other way. And that one is knocked out of bounds as Cameron James goes for the layup. Knocked out of bounds by McCarty. James on the inbound goes for the layup left side. Too strong. Regan Clark with the rebound at the other end. Thunder Basin. Risa Pilon goes for the layup. And excuse me, that was
South Coast number 33,
for the layup.
Harris.
Sydney Harris called for the foul. Her second. Team 7. Spells at the charity stripe to put up 2. And both 2 are up. And good. Make it 52-28. Thunder Basin dominating Rock Springs now at this point offensively. Just trying everything they can to figure out something going into Friday and
That's going to be
Saturday
number 33, Harris. It's going to be Thunder Basin ball.
which I will have coverage of, so be sure to stay tuned to those as Rock Springs and James called for the traveling Thunder Basin ball, and we now have a whistle.
That's going against number 23, Jenkins.
That one, the foul on Brinley Jenkins.
McCarty at the line.
Her fourth. McCarty at the line for Thunder Basin. Free throw rolls around. No good. But a second chance tip in. Egan Clark makes the score. Thunder Basin 54. Tigers 28. Losing the handle. Ashley Anderson. And out of bounds. Possession 2. Thunder Basin. Lady Bolts up 54 to 28 on the hometown Lady Tigers. And we have a full team substitution for the Lady Tigers that is going to happen at the next dead ball. Tigers searching. James with the layup right side. Power against Pilon. That's good. Tigers have broken the 30 mark. 54 to 30. The score. Thunder Basin still on top. As the shot was blocked. Sydney Harris against Lainey McCarty. At the other end, Harris layup. No good. Egan Clark quickly takes it the other way. Layup right side. And that one is good.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 21. MIAC.
It is a full
Webb is checking in. Number 50, Hamlin checking in.
for the Tigers.
Number 32, Hanson and Mandrup.
3:50 to go. Final quarter. Thunder Basin up on Rock Springs. 56 to 30. Tigers knocked out of bounds. Possession remaining with Rock Springs. Last touch, Mendoza. Mendoza knocks it away. Picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook the other way. Trips out of bounds going for the layup. Possession back to the Tigers. Now for the Tigers, this has just been, unfortunately for the Lady Tigers, a game of missed opportunities. The Tigers have struggled all night to get anything going. There's a layup. No good. Timmy Hamlin. Hamlin at the other end battling. Now we got a long two. In and out. Campbell Cox for Thunder Basin. And there's a whistle. It is going to be a Tiger ball as it's knocked out of bounds. Jolie Spouts. 3:05 to go. Tigers just trying to learn something for tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow, the Lady Tigers. Emma Hasse. Lady Tigers will host Grace, Idaho tomorrow.
The travel ball. It's going to be Tiger ball.
Traveling Kinley Solon. Rock Springs Tiger ball.
Checking the game, number 4. Ray Aberdeen.
Two and a half to play. 56-32. Tigers with it. Caught in a double team. And Tigers take it away. Rhea Meredith. Excuse me, Bolts take it away. Rhea Meredith. Long three. Left side. In and out. Cena Carlson. Tigers searching, losing the handle. That is Carly Nandrup. And Nandrup loses the handle for a second time. Maintains possession as that's poked away. Campbell Cox. Looking. Tigers against the perimeter. Now pushing it out into the open of the floor.
It's going to be Thunder Basin ball.
And it's Thunder Basin ball as Nandrup called for the foul. Traveling called. Minute 44 to go in this one. Bolts passing it around. Long two. That one up and good. Kinley Solom.
With a full timeout called by the Tigers.
Full timeout called by Rock Springs. And for this one, we'll go ahead and stay here as we only have a minute 27 left to go in tonight's contest. Coach Ramiro Candelaria and assistant David Hastings with the Lady Tigers. My broadcast position is up on the second level right behind their bench, and you can tell that this team is just wearing down. They are huddled very close as we're on the opposite side, the Lady Bolts. Very close, you don't see them panting as hard as you do the Lady Tigers, and you can just see that the Lady Tigers are giving all the effort that they have out there. But at least based on the scoreboard, it's not enough. Although the scoreboard is what credits wins and losses, these Tigers, Lady Tigers, have fought, and I know we'll see that come tomorrow and Saturday as the Bolts take it away from Carly Nandrup. Bolts going the other way.
Basin foot made better
Way
34.
up off of her right foot. Campbell Cox off the right side of the paint as we have 56 seconds to go. Thunder Basin up 60-32. Abby Jones has her dribble attempt knocked out of bounds by Cox. Tigers passing it back around, trying to respond to that layup by the Bolts.
Pass out against number 21, Carlson.
And we've got a hold called on Cena Carlson, her second, Thunder Basin 9th team foul. That now puts Tigers in the bonus. First free throw up and no good. Carly Nandrup. At the other end, Thunder Basin, 30 seconds to go. Passing it around the perimeter are the Lady Bolts. Continuing to work it around. 15 seconds. Looking, it's stolen away. The Tigers, Emma Asay taking it the other way. Quick handoff, long three, nothing there, Brewster.
And that's going to be your ball game with your final score. Thunder Basin Bolts 60, Lady Tigers 32.
60, Lady Tigers 32. for the Lady Tigers, but definitely one they can build up. There's home tomorrow and then Saturday for the Lady Tigers. Boys basketball, Rock Springs High School against Manila Mustangs out of Elita. Coming up in just a little bit. This is Rock Springs High School Athletics with Andrew Gallen. The Thunder Basin Lady Bolts victorious 60-32 over the Rock Springs Lady Tigers from Rock Springs High School.